hold on. I know what you're thinking. Beautiful, cute girl, red top, green pants, another 25 sips of Christmas. Well, technically it is another 25 sips of Christmas. But this one, I wanted to go a little bit more sentimental. Don't run. I know when people are like, sentimental, oh God, just give me a second. We created a Very Grinchmas Cocktail, and the Grinch sits very, very close to my heart. And there is a reason for that. A lot of times when people think of the Grinch, they think of Jim Carrey, or they think of, Sandy Lou Who, or just the whole story in general, and it's just a movie. But to me, the Grinch isn't just a movie. You see, around the holidays, it becomes really tough for me. And I know for a lot of other people, it can become really extremely tough. I have done nothing, I feel like, but day by day, at least once or twice, think of my grandparents who have passed on, my uncle who has passed on, family members, friends who are no longer with me, and it is tough. The holidays in general without extra add-ons are tough. Just the shopping, the money, the expenses, all of the glitz and glamour is tough. But to me, the Grinch means something more, and that is, at the beginning of the movie, you see this angry person who's just all Scroogey and doesn't like Christmas, rather hates Christmas. His heart is small, and he's just a big ball of just mean, green anger. But inside, he's hurting. He's been through a lot, and it doesn't necessarily unfold until later in the movie when you get a peek into his past. But Sandy Lou who I try and want us all to try and represent as well, is nothing but nice to this Grinchy character. And when she's nice to him, she doesn't know his past. She doesn't know what he's been through the last 53 years. She doesn't know why he's mean. But when she starts to dig, she starts to figure out these things. And I'm not saying with every person you can dig and figure out why they're so Grinchy for Christmas or around the holidays, even for this year. But the point I'm trying to make is it's kindness, and kindness goes a long way, and kindness can make even the smallest, grinchiest, meanest, just overall character become so humble and so beautiful and so amazing inside and out with just a small act of kindness. And so I would like to reiterate to you guys, no matter what you're going through, no matter what somebody else is going through, just be kind, because they don't know what you're going through. You don't know what they're going through. And it's a difficult time. And it's sometimes really hard to not become a Grinch around the holidays. So be like Sandy Lou Who, please. Make sure to also stick around to try this delicious, Very Grinchmas sort of cocktail that we just concocted on camera for you guys. And with that, let's make it, taste it, and rate it. Hold on. Oh. See you guys in the kitchen. Hello to all of my honey hustlers. I wanted to bring you guys in zoomed way out to let you know that we do have a sort of really ghetto Christmas setup right here. But you know what? It is what it is. So we did decorate for you guys on this second to last episode. Come here. Second to last episode. Okay, back up a little bit, because just a little bit more. Look, a little bit more. Look now. Come in now. Come in. Come in. Too far. Too far. There you go. On the second to last episode of the 25 Sips of Christmas. I feel it welling right here like I want to cry. Man. So today we are getting into a Very Grinchmas cocktail. I have a couple of things here, one including this nice Kiwi Lemonade here that was only supposed to infuse for like a week, but has now been infusing for more than a month. So we're gonna see how it tastes. But I kind of just wanted to make up a Grinchmas drink. I feel like, you know, everything's like Sprite or pineapple juice, which I forgot to throw up here, but we'll figure it out. You know, or apple pucker, which there is green apple pucker here, but there's just, I don't know, like every Grinchmas drink I looked up was like kind of one and the same. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I apologize for anybody who is allergic to kiwi. However, you can go grab yourself some Kiwi Lemonade from the store if you would like. Otherwise, infuse your Kiwi Lemonade. It's fresh squeezed lemon juice, kind of, but it is fresh kiwi in there. That's just been sitting, so I'm really excited to see what it's about. So,
are there people that are really allergic to kiwi?
I think so. There's people that are allergic to like banana, allergic to pineapple, allergic to like, yeah, so it's gonna be very interesting. I don't know, have you ever noticed a kiwi infused anything though? Like a kiwi infused vodka or
kiwi like from
like a flavor, yeah.
You told people to go find Kiwi Lemonade, and I'm telling you, good luck. They exist online. I fully believe that.
Here we go.
Or probably some random gas station, Kansas. That's probably like the only two places Kiwi Lemonade exists.
I mean, maybe.
So make your own. save yourself the trouble.
Dang. Well, all right. Well, you can see I tried to send him out to go find Kiwi Lemonade, and it didn't necessarily work. So, like I said, we ended up making our own. But that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna just recap our 2023 for you guys. It was a really kind of long intro, but I'm gonna make this on camera. We're gonna test it together with y'all, and y'all are gonna test it with us and let us know what you think. But this is just gonna be we just kind of wanted to sit down with y'all and talk and just, I don't know, connect, let you know who we are. And without further yip-yapping and yabbing like I always do, let's get into this experimental Very Grinchmas cocktail. All right, so 2023 recap. Let's get into it. First of all, I am...
Can we drink first?
Samone. Wow, we can see who likes to do what around here. I am Samone.
Hi, Samone.
Hi. This is...
My name is Robbie.
Hi, Robbie. I have been doing YouTube for... too long to count now. Probably 10 years, to be honest with you. Like, I shouldn't say like heavy hardcore though. I feel like this is the first year, 2023 is the first year in like 3 years that I've really heavily hit doing YouTube. I was doing it really hard when I was like 21, 22 for like a bit. I was vlogging, and then we got married, and I was hitting it hard while we were living in Dallas, and we had a Dallas series where we were vlogging and stuff. And then by the time we had our first little itty bit, I kind of just stopped. Like, life just got to be a lot. First kid. I'm gonna go in with 2 ounces, maybe, of this kiwi infused lemonade. And don't you worry, if we're doing a lot of talking in between, there will be a screenshot at the end that you can take of this recipe, and the recipe will, like all the others that we've done, will be down below in the description box as well. All the kiwi ate my lemonade. What?
Kiwi ate my lemonade.
Robbie, tell us a little bit more about who you are.
I have never done YouTube. But I have, as you can probably tell and imagine, but I have guest starred in some videos throughout, all the way back to the What's in My Toilet challenge.
God.
One of the very first videos I ever did with Samone.
We were dating then.
Yes, we were young puppy love.
Oh, Lord. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah, because I couldn't think of anything else.
Okay, great.
Now our something I can add somewhat of value to, and tasting cocktails and giving my very non-expert advice. Instead, I am in boring corporate America as a healthcare consultant. Wah, wah, which makes you drink. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I love my job.
You do. You do. You know you do.
I do love my job. Love's a strong word. Just like hate is a strong word. Are we... You need some help?
You know what? Don't judge me.
Scissoring the
No, okay.
Kiwi Lemonade right now.
There's just a lot of pulp in here that's like blocking the little holes, and this could be simpler if I would just get out the little mesh strainer and do it, but like...
Is it simpler
When have
or
I...
more simple?
More simple.
I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know, but it just seems more simple. It just seems simpler to do this right now. Anyways, I feel like that's more like... We'll just say 2.5 ounces for the good of this video. And then we're gonna go ahead in with our nice blue raspberry lemonade here.
Vodka.
And we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with, oh God, honey, I forgot the Sprite. Run, honey, run. Okay, we got the Sprite, but now I'm gonna go ahead and just do like, oh my gosh, 1/2 ounce of apple pucker, just to make sure we stay on the, oh my gosh, the green scale of things. You know, maybe like 3/4 ounce. Okay, great.
I've never noticed this shaker is called Rabbit.
Okay, and now I'm gonna shake these beauties, but we have 2 beautiful babies out of this body, and that'll lead us to how we met. Oh Lord, how did we meet, Robbie? And shake just to chill. All right.
How did we meet?
How
Well,
did we meet?
When a man meets a woman.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, not that question. Sorry, you were talking
I said how did we meet, not how did we make babies.
You were talking about
No.
babies. I got confused.
No.
I got confused.
No, how, sir? Shui?
How? We met.
Some ice to your glasses. Add some nerds. The yummy rope nerds. To represent Whoville and the who's in it.
Just one.
This one will do.
Alright, it's a lot of pressure. Can I catch it on camera?
Da.
Oh no!
Oh,
Fail.
can I do it?
Don't worry. The second roll.
Ah! Nailed it! And then we're gonna pour this into a...
So we met at a fine local establishment, fine local watering hole.
You guys have seen it actually. If you watch my 24 hours in Denver video, you guys have seen that establishment. And some Smirnoff Ice green apple.
Ooh, you know what? We should ice Tyla.
Ah, Tyla's not even here. That's my other boo who stars in these videos. Tyla is my lovely sister. I am one of 5 girls, and she is the younger sister right up under me. And she's wonderful, and she's really funny, and she's taller than me, which I'm sure you guys have heard before, how bitter but not bitter I am about it. It's fine. But she is awesome, and yes, we should ice her. Okay, so then the apple, Smirnoff Ice on top. And let's taste this and see how it is first before I start adding other stuff.
Oh my, there you go. Got some ideas going on.
Oh yeah, here's a good one though. All right, cheers to y'all. Let's try the first round of this cocktail. I actually think that's pretty good.
Yeah. That is
Whoa! I actually think that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Because I was wanting to do like the Grinch too, where, you know, first he's like sour, then he's sweet. Not to like rip off that certain candy, but like first he's really Grinchy and angry, but like at the end he's like sweet and lovely and like, whoa, that's so good.
This one did turn out pretty well.
Whoa! What would you add anything to it? What would you do?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I think you could add stuff, but it's gonna essentially make a different cocktail completely. Like, we got a lot of ingredients up here.
Yeah.
So I would like bookmark this one and then experiment, with other stuff.
We'll experiment next year then. Let's just leave it at this one. This is the
Man,
perfect.
this is a wrap.
A Very Grinchmas cocktail right here.
Man.
This is the one and done, y'all.
Just on the spot,
right?
on the camera.
Whoa! That was actually pretty cool. So this is a Very Grinchmas cocktail. Like I said, there will be a full recipe clip photo at the end of this, or like wherever my beautiful, lovely editor puts that. Make sure to screenshot it. I'm going to screenshot it too. And then I'm going to put it in the description box down below as well. But whoa, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it tastes like Kiwi Lemonade.
Whoa! That's so good.
Don't go buy it. Just make it.
There you go. Hopefully with like the nerds kind of at the bottom, like it'll create more of like a nice fruity sweetness vibe almost, to where, like I said, first it's kind of like sour and very Grinchy and mean and like woo tart, and then by the end of it the Grinch turns sweet and loving like Christmas, and hopefully that'll do. Whoa! Way to go, Samone. Way to go, Robbie. No, anyways, we were getting into how we met. We just want to give you guys like a little rundown of, like I said, who we are. So how we met, a very nice establishment downtown. We were both feeling very good, I'll say. I was out with my group of girlfriends, and you were out with...
my boyfriends.
Here we go. And what was it? Like, I was dancing. No. One of his friends, I was dancing. We were getting ready to dance on the dance floor because I was not that type of dancer, but not that there's anything wrong with that. But I liked to dance. I like to drop it low and get down.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Hey. But one of his buddies actually walked into our friends group and was like talking to us and hanging out. I noticed him standing behind his friend. Boy. And I said to his friend, Mikey, I was like, I think your friend is cute. Mind you, I thought he had gauges. I'm pretty sure I've told you that.
Yeah.
Like, there was some shadow in his ear going on. I was like, this dude's got gauges, and he's probably got like a couple of tattoos, like real bad boy vibing. And I was like, dude, like, but anyways, I was like, your friend's really cute.
Furthest thing from it.
No.
Bad boy, bad boy.
You're foul. I'm done with you. And I was like, he's super cute. And Mikey was like, do you want me to tell him? And I was like, no, because it doesn't seem like it, but I really was shy out. Like, I didn't really talk to guys. Like, if a guy approached me and like wanted to hold a conversation and buy me a drink, like, I would hold a conversation. But like, to approach a guy wasn't me. It's not even likely. So he was like, no, I'm gonna tell him. And I was like, no, please don't. And he told you anyways. And you were like,
as a good friend should.
And
come on.
Lord. And you were like, and then what did you do? Like, basically you walked and you were like, hi, I'm Rob, or something like that.
Sup.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty sure that quote unquote is a sup. No, I think we just started to talk, and then I was already in the gauntlet of your little friend group that was there, so I had to schmooze the friends over a little bit so I could pull you away and dance the night away.
There you go. I'm glad that somebody remembers, because it's tough for me to remember. Basically, on our first date, I unfortunately did not remember who he was. So, I said...
that was the man of your dreams.
Oh yeah, there you go. The only reason I remembered who he even might be is because there was a dude that night that kept spilling his rum and coke in my nice new shoes.
Who was
nice,
that guy?
Cute black, like,
I'm gonna beat him
shoes.
up.
Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna beat him up, whoever did it.
And I was like, what? And to this day, I'm pretty sure, to this day at least.
You still have those shoes?
No, I don't have them. But like when I had thrown them away, when like right before we moved back home from San Diego, they still smelled like rum and coke. Still.
It's a good pair of shoes.
No.
Scratch and sniff shoes.
But now he's my honey, so I like to say I walked in for the nachos. It sounds shady, but hey, I did walk in kind of for the nachos. Actually, my mom convinced me to just go on the date just to see. So it was like I walked in for the nachos and I walked out getting married to the love of my life.
There were some good nachos.
Jesus knew what he was doing. Actually, yeah, that Punch Bowl is still standing, isn't it?
As far as I know.
Punch Bowl Social off of Broadway. If you live in Denver or coming to visit Colorado, that's where we met for our first date. And I walked in and I was like, oh, and he was like, hi, from the bar. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Right here.
Is he waving? Oh, he's waving at me. Okay.
I'm the only one at the bar.
No,
Right
oh yeah, you were.
I mean, dang near. And that was a long bar. It was a long bar. I made that so awkward on you. You had to walk like all the way up. I was just staring at you.
So now we have been married for a lovely 85 years. Damn, we look good. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we've been married
Facials.
for 6 years. So I would say 7. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 6 years. It'll be 7 this
Coming
2024.
Yep.
It'll be
Yep.
7 years.
Always look at the sign.
Oh well, that doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Sign allows us to cheat.
You
We
know
put
me and
a
math.
sign in our house
Here we
so
go.
we could remember our anniversary.
You know me and math,
I can
okay?
remember the anniversary. The day is really easy. The year is harder to remember than the day, which is, I feel
Well,
like
the day
pretty
is definitely. So then that. Oh yeah. So then that happened. You
Yeah.
proposed on my birthday.
Mm-hmm. I flew in from Texas because I was living in Texas. She was living in Denver. Because she gave me the ultimatum before the ultimatum was even a show.
I did not give you the ultimatum.
We should have started the show.
God, I never gave you an ultimatum.
I'm just teasing.
I know, but then people are gonna perceive it that way. Like I didn't give you an ultimatum.
Just
I
teasing.
just held my standards because I was true to me.
So I flew into Denver. My parents picked me up from the airport because I flew them in from Indiana.
I had no
They
idea,
flew.
by the way. He kept.
I didn't fly them in. Like I made it
not
sound like
sorry.
on my private jet. Like I flew my parents
I'm not gonna be able to make
in.
it home for your birthday.
Yeah.
Do you forgive me? I'm working.
Well,
I
I'd
was
only
like,
been at my job for like three months, 2 months, a month. I don't know, not very long. So it was kind of believable.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a person who likes surprises, so he did it very well. Trust me.
Yeah. So I carried in the birthday cake because we hosted her party
It's a
at
little
at Punch Bowl Social,
Yeah.
and
Where
the
we
ring
met.
was on the birthday cake.
Yeah.
I don't think I ate any of that birthday cake, to be honest.
I don't think I did either, actually.
Hey, you still got the main
I
part
know.
of it. So
It's beautiful.
as long as we kept that around.
So basically, on my birthday, he got together. He told my whole family, because he'd be skipping out on the cutesy stuff. For the girls who like the cutesy stuff like me, he told my whole family without me knowing. Had my 2 best cousins come in and help him and get everything together. And I just had no idea. My mom was in on it. My dad was in on it. And it was just wild. And not only that, the next day, we got married. So we were engaged less than 12 hours. 14. I say 14, but I'm pretty sure less than 12 hours we were engaged. And then the next day we got married. And my mom and dad had picked me out a cute little wedding get up. It wasn't a full-blown wedding dress, but it was a nice wedding sort of dress. And shoes. And I had done my cousin helped me come do my hair. And I fixed up my makeup. It was whoa! You
I
did.
just got up and got dressed that day.
He did really good, even though now we're just
it
looking
was-
at him. But
It was, a crazy weekend. And then we moved to Dallas.
and then the day after that,
2
literally,
days later. or
it was
whatever.
engaged, married, and then literally the next day moved to Dallas, that Saturday. So engaged on Thursday, married on Friday, moving down to Dallas on Saturday.
Pretty much.
It's
crazy.
It was awesome. Which I feel people are that's a little reckless. Don't you want to be, I don't know, engaged for a year and a half and make sure everything works out? I'm not against anybody who wants to do that. I'm not even against the 10-year engagements or anybody who's just comfortable being them. You be you. But for me, it just, in my head, it was well, he asked me to marry him. And obviously I plan to get married to him. So yeah, might as well.
Hey.
Let's do it.
When
Jump
you know,
the
you
broom.
know. Since you want the cutesy
Yeah.
details
When you know, you know.
from when we met, the night we met, I went up to my roof. We could get on my roof, not very safely. Fell off said roof. But you can get on the roof. And so me and my buddies were all after that night laying on the roof. And I was like, I think she's the one. And she didn't even know me. Like, obviously. I'm the only one that knew her.
Terrible now.
But, yeah, so I said that same story the night we got engaged when all the fellas did a cheers. Oh.
It is cute.
It is cute.
He do. And, like, I've told you, though, but I say, like, the first time I walked in and saw him, like, there was literally a little voice in my head. I don't know if it was my heart. I don't know what it was, but it was like, there he is. And I was like, there he is. There he is. And what I'm interpreting definitely now was obviously, it was like, there he is. Like, there's your husband. Like, he's the one. Like, it was awesome for the girls who want to get cutesy like me. So that is how we met. We got married. Everything was just beautiful. I was on cloud 9 for years. Not that I'm not still on cloud 9, but then obviously you have marriage things. But I don't know. Overall, like, I feel like we've done really good as a married couple, though. Only had like one really low. A++.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, with that, let's go on to the next. How do you think 2023 went overall for you? What was one of your highest points? What was one of the points that you're like, in the 2024, I'm gonna work on it? Dang, how was it? Did it when you got when you got to the end? Was it sweet and yummy?
Yeah. It got sweeter. I don't know. It stayed pretty consistent, but it got a little sweeter. But overall, it was good. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like a Kiwi Lemonade Jolly Rancher.
Ooh.
Like, I mean,
yum.
it was good. I don't know. Yeah. That stuff's something else on its own. But sorry, what are we talking about? 2024 or 2023? What about 2023?
What was the best part? What was the part that you were like,
part?
I'm gonna walk into 2024 working on that? I don't want to say like a low.
2024 or 2023. Jeez. Woo. I mean, you gotta say it was. I mean, our second itty bit back around Memorial Day. So that was. I mean, that's got to be the highlight.
Yeah.
Right? It's pretty tough to. You only got a few kids, so it's only a few years. Well, maybe. Some people have a lot of kids.
Yeah.
But
it's okay.
Even then, it's still a small subset of years in your life in which you have a kid. So that kind of like reserves the right of highlight.
Yeah.
2024, what am I going to work on? Man, I don't want to sound cliche, so let me try and think of something. Because, I mean, we always have, I want to save more money. I want to lose weight. I want to eat healthier.
Cheers.
Can you do your 2023 highlight?
I think my 2023.
I stole the easy one. So.
No. Definitely my 2023 highlight was obviously Little Bear. She is absolutely amazing. She is so much fun. She is a lot like Robbie, and I feel like the way of like her demeanor and how chill she is and how she carries herself and how she's just like, what you gonna say? Like if RBF was a little baby, that's Little Bear. Like for real, she'll just be. She does it to even people she knows. Like they'll be like, "Oh my God, hi!" And she'll just be like, "No." Like, so I'd say that's a highlight for me. I think I'll say like another highlight though, since like you said you stole the easy one, was just like the YouTube journey this year. Like from just starting and saying basically like, puck it, we're gonna do it. And I don't care what state I'm in. I don't care how it's gonna happen. I don't care how I'm gonna figure this out. Like to literally doing this 25 sips of Christmas and everything that we practice. And even more, because there were some new techniques that we added for the 25 sips of Christmas that we hadn't done and haven't done in like previous episodes. But just like it all kind of wrapping together for this 25 sips series and just seeing like how the lighting has gotten better or changed, or how we've worked on audio, or how like I've even become a little bit more comfortable on camera, or how like I can like sit and engage with people, or like even you, like how you're just kind of like, yeah, like we're on camera, like let's do this. And like I don't know, like they say it's about the journey, and that's one thing that I really picked up on probably when we first honestly started tackling these cocktail drinks and doing these this cocktail taste testing, tasting testing series, was just like, it's not about the amount of subscribers, because it was always like that, like I just want to hit a number, I just want to hit a number, I just want to hit a number. And like I think this year the highlight was like I figured out what I like to do, which is do drinks on camera. Yes, they've primarily been cocktails, so stay tuned, there'll be more of a variety in 2024. But like it's like the journey this year has really hit home, but it's been like fun. Like it's been fun. It's been frustrating and tiring and difficult. Sometimes I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even gonna hold y'all tonight. We're exhausted. Okay, the 25 sips has just been ripping my behind. Okay, and shout out and props to my editor for all the amazing work that she has put in. You are so beautiful and we freaking love you. But yeah, like just the journey and just kind of seeing like shit works. Literally, you just gotta put your head down and focus and do the thing, and it's been awesome. So
yeah, I mean the old adage I think that you kicked this year was like, don't let perfect get in the way of good, right? I mean, you just went after it, you enjoyed it, found the fun in it, and that's what you focused on, and like then everything else will come with it. Like if you're having fun with it, you know, time flies, and then you know all the results will pile on top of itself.
Yeah, well, that's amazing. So for 2024, the focus on this channel will hopefully be more vlogs to let you guys in on our personal day-to-day, or week-to-week rather. I'll say start a little easier. It might even be month-to-month, but we'll see. We'll get there. At least just vlog and let you guys in a little bit more here and there on who we are as people, what our day-to-day looks like, and just entertainment content like that. Hopefully we've got some travel coming up as well, which was originally what this channel was based on, was just vlogging and travel. And so we definitely have some travel vlogs coming up for you guys, and we'll hopefully have way more in 2024. Also getting some mocktails and just some all-around friendly drinks on this channel, whether it's juicing and trying new juice recipes, because I do want to get into juicing like I said, or it's just simply like showing you guys honestly what I whipped together even for Itty Bit when she asks for a drink. What I whip up for her: pineapple juice, orange juice, grenadine. It's really great. So I know. And then lastly, it's just to continue to become closer and loving this amazing man here, to continue to become closer and loving God, and continue to just develop me and be who I am. So that would be the 2024, and you guys will get to see that, which I'm really excited about, and way more. I'm sure there will be way more creative things that come out of this brain, but just to give you the roundabout. So with that, we love you guys so freaking much. Don't go anywhere. We have one more episode coming out tomorrow.
Ooh, and it's a good one.
Sure.
Not that we filmed it.
Be there. And make sure to be there and be square. And with that, always, always, always put good energy into your spirits. And we will see you in the next Let's Try a Drink, Shot, Cocktail Adventure. We love you guys. Bye.
Max, get my cloak. That's it. I'm not going.
Go ahead and taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you both for helping me this season. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Yes.
Thank you guys so freaking much for viewing the cocktail video just now. I really, really appreciate it. If you want more like this and you like the content that you've been seeing, don't forget to subscribe down below. Or if you want to watch the next episode, go ahead and click right over here. I will see you guys in the cocktail kitchen soon. Bye.